Hey everyone, it's Jason. Welcome to another Munchkin Dungeon unboxing. This is Side Quest, the big box expansion. It's just gonna add some more cool stuff to the game. I kind of briefly went over how to play it in the first video. Go watch that. I didn't really do like an in-depth how-to. It's sort of just, you move your characters through the dungeon, you gain treasure, you fight monsters. This is just going to add some more goodies for us to play with. So let's see what we got. So of course we got our component sheet. How to play a side quest, just saying, you have to have the big box set. Yep, of course you do, because it has all the little tokens and all that stuff. So we are going to gain side quest tiles here. So going to be stuff like Money Talks, own 6 coins, gain a level. How Am I Alive? Defeat 3 monsters in a single fight, gain a level. So it's like your gain a level cards from the card game, but they're just extra little things you can try and do, like be defeated, gain a level, and they're double-sided. So that's interesting. That's cool. Some more on this page. I'm not going to read through all of them. Hold them up. You can pause it if you want to read them all. A long way. Reach level 8 or reach level 4 owning no loot. And then we got some daggers, which are completed quest tokens, 3 per player. So I'm guessing what you do is you'll throw out X number of side quests. Yep, draw 3 of them at random, you play them, and then as players complete them, you throw your daggers on them. You can complete each one. So you're not playing with all of them every time. So even if you play each one separately, never repeating, there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 15. So you can play 5 games without ever using the same one. So that's pretty cool. If you don't want to draw them at random, you want draw them at random, but then not play the same ones again, not shuffle them back in. Alright, so then we have our character cards. So we have the Rangers. It's kind of the same, different stuff. Special abilities, trap, draw 2 threat cards. Beastmaster, discard a threat card to add 3 attack. Ooh. And then there's special. Start the game with 6 threat cards, but don't refill during the loot and reset phase. So it's a female ranger, and then we got the male ranger. So this is one thing we were wondering in the other video. They are the exact same. So male and female cards have no differences. We just get alternate sexes. So we have the halfling. Start the game with 4 potions. Mammoth Giving, you may discard a loot or a potion to deal an attack and add a shield, or gain 1 potion. And we have the male and female halflings. Little swords, eating food. So just 4 new characters, nothing super amazing. And try for not getting scissors over. Nope. Miniatures everywhere. We're just going to dump them out, and I will fix that during the next video. Alright. So here is our female ranger with her bow. And there's our male ranger. So she just gets a bow. He gets a knife too, and some arrows. That's kind of mean. And then here are halflings. The sandwich. And the big chicken leg. And let's get to some cards. So we'll also get some new, besides adding a new component of side quests, we'll just get some more threat cards, we'll get some more monsters. Some new items, of course. So let's go through our items quick. Boots of running really fast. You may move through one more room. More than one room. Only the first will generate a threat point. Cloak of Obscurity. If you enter a room with another hero, you don't need to stop your movement. This is all about continuing, it looks like. The Helm of Courage. Add 1 shield. Discard this card to gain 3 magic. Mace of Sharpness. Deal 1 for each side quest you complete. So then now you get cards with this, you have to have side quests in here. The Magic Missile. Deal 2. Discard this weapon. Bicycle. A sickle with two knives on it. The 11-foot pole instead of a 10-foot pole. Discard this item, remove 2 threat tokens from the threat pool. Ooh, that could be helpful. Instant Wall. Add 2 shields. Discard this item. Ooh, we got a new meeple. Excited running meeple. Purple meeple. Worth 1 fame for each different colored meeple. So that gives us another meeple to use. Sandals of Protection. The monster player rolls -1 die. The Wishing Ring, which is super famous. It's like in every set. Surprised it wasn't in the base set. Discard this armor to negate the effect of 1 threat card. Oversized armor. The monster player gets a reroll. Singing and Dancing Sword. You can't trade gold with other players. Barbecue Fork. Force the monster player to reroll a die with a shield. Stab-o-matic. It's a scissor gun that shoots knives. You gain 1 attack. The other ring. Not the one ring, the other ring. You may discard this item immediately to stop your fight if you do gain a shame token. Friendship Boasting. You can't use other heroes' power. You can use other heroes' powers. Discard this item. A metric kind of gold. Gain 6 gold. Discard this item. Helm of Peripheral Vision. There's a mirror on the side of his helmet. Add 1 shield for each monster other than the first you're fighting. Coat of Arms. Add 1 shield. Very Holy Book. Deal 1 attack. You can't lose loot. The Two-Handed Sword. Deal attack. You can equip another weapon. That's nice. The Occasionally Reliable Element. Once per turn, you may roll a die. Gain 3 gold. Take 1 damage. Discard this item. And the Tasty Pie. Discard to heal all of your damage. There's only 1 item mentioning side quests. So it's kind of cool because that means you could play through the entire set. So far you could add this entire set without having to worry about having them side quests if you didn't want to play with them for some reason. So here we have an empty room. Argo control room. Monster plus candy equals happy. When you enter this room, move 1 roaming monster. Home of Cheaty McCheaty Face. All them aces and 6-sided dice. When you enter this room, gain 2 potions and a shame token. Honest Monk's House of Bargains. When you enter this room, you can exchange a single loot for 1 in the available loot area. Nice. Quest Giver's HQ. When you enter this, gain +1 for each side. 1 potion for each side quest you completed. So we're going to get some more cards that involve side quests. 1, don't forget. Number 2, what? Amnesiacs Anonymous. When you enter this room, you can move 1 completed quest token from 1 side quest, allowing you to complete it again. Neat. Half Bonafide Legends. When fighting in this room, gain +1 attack for each side quest you've completed. And then now we're going to get to some monsters. So we have, I think these are all level 2s. Monsters start at level 2. So you have Tat Girl. You know it would be perfect in your balsamic vinaigrette marinade. Oh, you would be perfect, because she's gonna eat you. 2 attack when fighting dog owners. Oh, I love that. I love when they have, like, outside game effects. Like, oh, if it's you're 6 foot tall, so there she has her knife and fork, her tongue sticking out, little cat girl. So then there she is compared to, like, one of the rangers. She's a little bit bigger. Probably wants to eat one of the halflings. They're a little bit smaller. Chauvinistic pig. Be patient, ladies. There's enough for all of you. You cannot speak in its room. Each time you do, take 1 damage per word. Oh boy. So I don't mind odd effects like that. I don't usually like ones like, well, you have to sing every word, or you can't say vowels. Like, hey, you just can't talk during your turn. It's not that big of a deal. So here he is. He's got his gold chain around his neck, his goblet, his hands in his pocket. Little cute piggly tail. And we have Mr. Bones. Show me your best moves. Before you fight it, turn all weapon cards face down until the end of turn. So there's Mr. Bones. I'll compare him again to a ranger. So he's about the same height. A little bit taller. Now we're going to get to some level 3 monsters. The Sphinx. Riddle me this. What walks on 2 legs and says, ow, you're eating my arm. The active player calls out a number. If the monster player rolls exactly that many swords, all monster dice are negated. Oh, that's not that. Here is the Sphinx. She is actually pretty huge. So like comparing her to like a female ranger, she's about twice the size. Getting pretty big for a level 2 monster or level 3 monster. The Platycore. Platypus Manticore. It's all about who you are on the inside. Deal attack, add shield, gain 1 shame token. So here's our Platycore. Derp. He got a really derpy look on his face. Like, derp. You caught me. And then the last one, we have Medusa. My eyes are up here, you know. When you fight Medusa, you must roll a die from behind your shoulder. Like dice falls off the table are treated as a blank. Weird. So there she is. So her snake hair. Like each one has its own little face. Mirror, her brush. There's some detail on that brush even. Alright, so that was our side quests. No boss monsters in here, just some extra characters, extra monsters. Just a good thing to jump in, get some extra stuff. Necessary to buy? Not really. I would almost say some of the other expansions might come first, just because they have more boss monsters. But that just depends on how much you play. Catch you guys in... Oh, wait, we're not done. My bad. I thought we were done. That was my exit. I forgot we had threat cards. I thought there was something more. You know, our threat cards go through a stack. Sorry. Money for nothing. You may pay me 2 gold. Not you may. You have to. Leader bashing. If you are the leading player on the Fable meter, take 2 damage if it wouldn't defeat you. Interesting. The hip store. Choose 1 loot from the active player's area. They must turn it face down until the end of turn. Wannabe vampire. Clerics can defeat it automatically. If you can't defeat it, gain a shame token. That includes some other, cheapy ones. Monsters are busy. Return 1 roaming monster to its room. Another wandering monster, so we get some more of those. The Shame Game. Just Game 1 Shame. By Eric Lame. Instead of Eric Lang, who's the creator of the game. Or one of them. The Frost Giant. Just Snowman. You can't use reroll when fighting the Frost Giant. Psycho Squirrels. Monster. Destroy one of the active player's loots of your choice. Fool's Gold. You can't gain any more gold this turn. Help meal here. Give 1 gold. Give me 1 gold. The other player in the same room will take damage instead of you. Another dog pile. Doppelgangsters. If discarded, choose 1 discarded monster threat card and add it to your hand. The Bipolar Bear. I had 1 coin in 1 fist. You picked the wrong fist. Bipolar Bear gains 2 attacks and 2 health. If you're the right one, you gain the gold. Alright, so that was all we had. Yeah, some interesting new monsters, specs. Definitely, I was saying, is it a necessary purchase to buy this one? No, not really. Not really in the sense of just because you're gaining more boss monsters, some other neat things, but still, it adds some cool stuff. The side quest give your character something else to do to gain some extra levels easier. Plus some new monsters, new fate cards, equipment. Yeah, if you want everything, definitely get it. You know, but again, if you want more monsters, like boss monsters, I guess, pick up one of the smaller expansions, which check out the next videos for those. See you later. Bye.